You can buy this exact thing from, oh my goodness, someone's Creative Studio. This is on Creative Studio. But I actually saw it. This one was made from Personally Yours. I had it from last year. But I actually saw this on Etsy from other sign makers. Alright? So we are going to be doing some turquoise, some blue and turquoise tonight. I have all these turquoise balls. Bluish turquoise. And I keep finding them, so it's time to use them. Alright? I also have all this beautiful turquoise ribbon. It's time to use something. I have this. I have the small. I have the light, which this is exact color of the sign. I have white. I have the sparkle. And then I have this one. Alright. This is beautiful. So I was really happy because and of course I'm going to have to get Chris to get that one. I don't have a hole over my table anymore to get it. So we have a nice big bow to make as well. Let me tell him to get in here. I dropped that. Yeah. Hello. That's funny. I dropped it. Alrighty. Let me have Chris come in. Chris! Oh, they did give me something for my stomach. I have really bad upset tummy. I dropped my ribbon. Alright. So I have major upset stomach. Like, my stomach hurts. So, she put in some medicine for my tummy. And the doctor actually felt my belly. She goes, holy cow, you have so much inflammation. Which, see that little one right there with the little, it looks like little snowflakes? Yep. Thank you. Will you bring me a cup of coffee? I think it's still hot. Thank you, love. Alright. So I have this blue. Here. I actually want to show it because it's kind of see-through. Alright. This is like a light turquoise or light blue. It's got more. I got one that's got more green. This is like a blue. The other one is mint. It's like a very light turquoisey. It's like a mint blue. But it's not the mint because I have one that's mint. That's real green. Alright? Then I have a baby blue. It's the foil. Then I have the ombre mint, which they do have all three in stock. The ombre mint has blue and mint and silver in it. Alright? Which will match the sign beautifully. So we're using 3 different colors tonight. So we're going to cut them all at once. I love this foil. I have navy blue in the foil as well. So the foil is actually extra wide metallic strips in it. It's kind of like a foil. They're beautiful. So we're going to use these colors all mixed in one wreath. Alright? Something different. I was waiting on some stuff to come in because I have other stuff coming in. And we're going to be doing a sapphire flower next week. We're doing a Christmas sapphire flower. So I'll go over that in 1 second. And I have to make a cross. I got to order for a cross. So I think what I'm going to do is I might come on because he just ordered it today. I got to... So I'll probably be on Saturday sometime with all of you. Oh, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you. Thank you, honey. He's such a good husband. I love him so much. All right, we're going to do this. He was so good at the doctor's appointment. They wouldn't let him go back. He said, she goes, unless she's mentally, he said, I'm her health care proxy. And I don't have the POA with me. and she looked at me. I said, he's to come back with me. They weren't going to let him back with me. And he said, I am her healthcare proxy. I was deployed, and I had to come home because my wife is sick, and I need to come with her. And I told her, I said, he doesn't need to come with me because I forget a lot of stuff. He's a part, my husband is a part of every part of my health. But they looked at me like I was crazy. Okay, so we're going to cut this today. I'm actually going to cut it. Let's do 28. We're doing 3 different colors at once. Alright, do you guys want me to put the links up for this? Let me see. When I'm done with this, I'll find the links for you and put them up for you of the mesh. As far as the sign, it's on. You can either go to Lee's or you can find it if you go on SD. I'm trying to remember. Trying to remember the other lady that I saw did the same thing, and I want to say Jane's Front Door because she has a lot of the same stuff Lee does. That's who I want to say it's from. I'll have to look. Alright, here we go. But you can take anything with the beautiful blues in it with the little green. So remember, these are big pieces, and we're cutting 3 at once, so that's 9. At 28. $12. I sold my white deer. I was upset. They broke up the 5-piece set and just wanted the wreath. But it's fine. 12. Oh, that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 16. Let's do 19. Yeah, I'm going to go and look these up and go ahead and post them so you can get them. Give me 1 second. And I think this will be the last ones I need, and then we'll count how many I did. I don't think I need any more. I think this will be it. Alrighty. Yep, if I need more, I'll cut more, but I honestly doubt it. Alright. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do one more, and that would be 8 of each color. Get a nice even number, so one more. Now we're going to be mixing all these colors together, so I actually think this will be good. Okay. So 8 of each, right? That's all I need. Let me go ahead and look up the colors for you. Here we go. So we have the mint green that I'm using. I want to get the colors for you real quick before somebody buys them all because they were in. Hold on. We have mint, ombre, come on. Oh no! Really? They sold out of the mint, but that's okay. There is a green, that's pretty. There's another green, a mint green ombre. It's iridescent. It's actually beautiful. Here, I'll put that one up because you can actually, it's almost the same color. Let me put it up for you. Wow. There's one. Alright, that'll work. It's almost the same. Let me get you the other one. That's a metallic mint. Actually, that's not the metallic mint. I think mine's a little bluer than that. Let's see. Hold on. Move over so I can see you. Fabric mesh. It's not fabric mesh. Alright, that'll work. Give you options. Here's this one. And then I need to get you the foil light blue. Hold on. They have the foil in. Woohoo! Yay! The foil I'm using, they have it. And it's the light blue. Awesome. Here we go. This one right here, they have in. Alright. These three colors will bring it as closest to what I'm using, okay? Alright. And the sign, like I said, this one was made by Lee, but I saw it online. I'll have to look it up. But you can always go to hers, go to her shop, and then she has an online thing like I do. She has a store like I do now. There we go. It's something I have left over from last year that I am using. But I think Jane's Front Door also has it. There we go. Alright. Just going to push this over. So what I want to do is we're taking 28 inches and we're going to mix the colors going all the way through it. And it's going to make it really pretty. So you can either do it one roll of mint, one roll of blue. I kind of want to mix them. Alright, so thumbs, fingers out. Ruffle. This is really, really pretty. Take it around your first bar here. A crossbar on one. Nice and beautiful. Gorgeous. Oh, this one is for a cross that someone ordered. I'll go over that. I gotta order those crosses too. And then a cross. Let me show you what Judy sent me. And I'm buying some because this guy, this is exactly what he ordered. He ordered with this mesh for his wife, picked it out, on a cross, with the Santa Claus kneeling to baby Jesus in the center. That's what they ordered for Christmas. Alright, so I gotta buy this cross now, which I'm gonna buy a couple of them because I have a feeling it's gonna be a big hit. And then, what else was it? That's it. And then my mother ordered a sapphire using, let me show you, using the ombre. The blue ombre is in. The mint is out, but they have that one. Okay, so there's two different ombres. There's this one, and then with the mint, there's two different ombres. So I put one that's closest to what I got up, because they have another one for what we're using today. But my mother ordered a sapphire flower with a bow in the center of it. So she wants a very elegant wreath. So I figured we'd make a flower in here too and put a beautiful bow in the center of the flower. Okay. So as soon as I get the ribbon in for that, we'll work on that. And it'll probably be this week, beginning of this week. All right. There we go. So I'm going to take the blue. This is your blue. And this is the metallic, the light blue metallic, which is beautiful. It's very beautiful. Okay. Here is your mint. And I put a link up for it. So we're doing one in each section and one on each crossbar. All right. Which is beautiful. It's very, very pretty. There's our ombre. And honestly, take yourself a rock. You want something to hold this while you make it. I'm so glad she's giving me something for my tummy. My tummy hurts. Like I told her, I have stomach pain all the time. Like my stomach hurts all the time. So she's having me do that prep again. I'm not happy about it. I'm like, oh no. She goes, I want you to do the prep again. The whole prep. I want you to clean yourself out. She goes, because you're really, my stomach's bloated real bad. Like I'm in a lot of pain. So, and she put me on some stomach medicine today. So we gotta go pick that up tomorrow. Like my tummy hurts all the time. There we go. There we go. Thumbs, fingers. And my gastrologist is actually checking my iron and B12. Usually that's what a doctor does, and my doctor has not checked it. She is. She said she wanted to see if I was deficient in anything. She's a real good doctor. She's like, I really want to check your B12, your iron. She's checking everything. But she told me there's certain vegetables I can't eat, and it upsets my tummy, which tried, being on a diabetic diet, you try to eat your broccoli, your cauliflower. I can't eat that. It upsets my stomach. So I have a list of vegetables I'm allowed to eat. Like she gave me a diet for irritable bowel. There you go. So I have a new diet to follow. There you go. Now as we go in, you're going to see this mix, alright? So right now I'm just doing this, but we're going to add in it, and it's going to make it look really pretty. I always have to say, okay, because I squish them all over to fit, so there we go. You can do 2 per section if you don't want to go on the crossbar. That's fine. It's up to you. There we go. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. I have some royal blue in this. Sapphire blue. that I'll probably be mixing inside the sapphire flower we're making. I'll probably be mixing that with a little bit of white just to give it some more color. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can get that without falling. Just give me 1 second. So I can show you, because if you have time to get it, let me find it. Watch me not have it. There it is. I got it. Okay, I got it. Because last time I did the last sapphire, it sold out. Remember with the stripes on it that we made for Baby It's Cold Outside? It sold out right away. Alright, so this is in blue ombres in stock, and so is the light blue foil, and this is the sapphire foil. I'm going to be mixing the sapphire foil, and I only have 1 roll, in with the sapphire ombre, alright, together when I make the sapphire flower. I think I'm going to put a little bit of white in it as well. Like a snowball white, I think would be pretty. So, alright, here we go. I think it would be beautiful. But I got 1 roll of that. I should have really got a couple rolls. Let's see. I might end up grabbing a couple more just in case. I think I will, just in case. So, I have to start hers. It'll be here by, if I get it today, it should be here by Tuesday. We can do the cross, and then we'll do that. I need to get some more, though. I need to get the light blue and the sapphire. There we go. See how pretty this is? Wait till we do our second layer. Alright, because you don't have to see how thick it is. It's very thick. So when we go to fill this, we're going to push this up and we're going to add colors. Like mix some more blue in it. And honestly, I cut way too much again, but it's alright. It's okay. What did I do here? Oh boy. There we go. Wrong place. Let me cut this off. Oh, come on. I have to cut it off. It's on the wrong one. Huh. Let me grab my other ones. I guess that one is no longer cuttable on my mesh. It's usually what I cut the zip ties with. There we go. Oh, it's a tough little booger. And did I cut the wrong one? Yeah. So we got this one. Right here. Blue, blue, Okay, we have one left here. Go. This is beautiful. Alrighty. So I'm going to take this line, and this is going to tell me where I want to add. That is very pretty. So we're going to mix some more. I do want to add a little more, just, you're going to mix your ruffles going out, and it's going to start blending in more. Okay? So we're going to take our blue. That's just one layer. Row one. But they're 28 inches, so they fill up really fast. Let's take this baby blue. I'm going to push this up. I'm going to go on our crossbar right here on 3. You see how many I have, or if I'm going to alternate it. So we're going to fill in the other colors too, but I want the blue to be a certain spot on this. I don't want to cut anymore. 1, 2, 3. 4. So yeah, I'm going to have to use it. That's fine. That's just fine. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go one here. So go ahead and take your blue foil, and green, blue, foil, green. Alright, kind of the same pattern. It's on 3. Beautiful foil. Isn't it so pretty? It's so pretty. Squish it over. Get our light. I don't like the way that's looking. There we go. Crossbar on 3. Beautiful. So my crossbar 3 is my blue. Kind of mixing these colors nice and pretty. Really like this blue. So beautiful. Bar 3. Crossbar, foil, and sapphire. Sorry, I mean, yeah, ombre mints. Really pretty. It's beautiful. This is just a mint. It's got a little bit of blue to it, but it's actually just mint. And I put the link up for this one. It's pretty. You just want to mix other colors with it because it's kind of, you know, it's not, to me it's not dark enough. I want to use a lot of it, so I mix it with other stuff when I make stuff. So I have another roll of this. I use it in a lot of our summer wreaths. Alright, foil. Beautiful. Come on. That is gorgeous. It is pretty. I like. For ombre. Bar 3. As you can tell, this is a 2-bar wreath. See how thick it is? And with the sign, you only need 2 bars. But I like it to kind of be poofy all the way around, so I like, if you did bar 4, I think it would be flatter. So I like, you know, the long pieces, and bar 1 and bar 3 is what I'm using. What's our next color? The light. Light. Almost done. Almost done. thumbs, fingers. Crossbar on 3. All right, we're going to go to our foil. Bar 3. This is so pretty. It is gorgeous. It looks like we're done, but we're not. Right? We have a crossbar, and then we have one more. Crossbar on 3. Last piece. I have 3 pieces left. On 3. So beautiful. This is beautiful. Look how pretty. I'm so excited. It's actually gorgeous, and you would have never thought that these 3 different colors on that would be that pretty, because I love it. So we're going to put it on. We're going to put some ornaments and a bow, and you're going to see everything come to life, because I really like these colors together. They're beautiful. Let me roll these up. I have 3 pieces left. I put all 3 colors in the links in there for you. And we used only 2 bars, bar 1 and bar 3. But you have 12 on each bar, which means you have 4. So you have 8 of each color. So I counted 1 too many. I thought I cut 8, I actually cut 9. I actually counted 1 too many, so it is 8. I cut 9 of each, and it's 8 of each, okay? So 8 of each color at 10 by 28. It's gorgeous. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and put this on. I love it. Hi, Lynn. Hi, sweetheart. I love you, Miss Lynn. Alright, we're going to take this, and we're going to put holes. 1, 2, 3, Alright. So far, this is a nice, beautiful, fluffy piece, only using 2 bars. Not bad for 2 bars. It's nice and full. It's really nice. It's beautiful. I like 3. And 4. Aww. I love my Miss Lynn. I hope you're doing good, Miss Lynn. I love you, sweetheart. You mean the world to us. Miss Lynn works at Quest, everybody. So she works with people that are ill. Bless her heart. She takes our blood. Yep, I go get labs done for my gastrologist. So the lady that works at Quest here, I call her Miss Shay. I cannot say her name. I don't know how to say her name. She's beautiful. She's actually from India, and she's very smart, and she's very sweet, and I absolutely love her. And she knows me for years, since we moved here in 2000, it's either 2010 or 2011 is when we came here from Virginia. And she's taken my blood for years and years and years. Anyways, we get to know each other, and she's my favorite. I only let her take my blood. And she took my grandbaby's blood, so now I get to go in there and say, you met my grandson, because we talk about Leon all the time. And now she actually met him, and he gave her a high five and a hug. So I can't wait to see her. So I can say, you met my grandbaby. Yeah, that's the only place I'll go is Quest. And I have my favorite lady, and I only go to her. But she runs the office. She runs the show. She's awesome. Never misses. I have very small veins, and they move. She knows where to get it. She never pricks me more than once. Anyone else? Yeah, right. So when I get in there, if there's a different lady, I'll just say, well, when I check in, I ask for her anyways. And I'm not mean. I say, I appreciate all you do, but I only let Miss Shay take my blood. She's taken it for years. And if she sees my name pop up anyway, she'll come out and say, come on, Carmen. Yes, she will. Hi, Carmen. How you doing? Come on, sweetie. All right. So she'll grab it. She's good to me. And I always can call up there ahead of time if I need to make an appointment. So, and she's really good to me. She really is. She's amazing. The only lady I let work with me. So, here we go. Is this good? I'm not going to tighten it all the way down until I get all 4 corners, okay? So let me get this one. Under, up. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and tie this one down. I only have 1 corner left, so I'll go ahead and tie it down so I don't lose them. There we go. Go ahead and tie this one. The ombre. Hey Beth, did you try the other ombre, honey? Hold on, sweetheart. What ombre you're looking for? Because there's 2 different ones, honey. Hold on. I'll get it for you. Hold on, hon. There is a mint ombre that you can use. That's almost, it's just, it doesn't have the foil, but it is a mint ombre. Hold on one second. Alright. If you put in mint ombre, hold on. I know the 21 inches in for the green, but the small one isn't. There's a poly deco mesh that is a mint green iridescent ombre. Alright? It's not as shiny, but there is one that you can use. So I'll show you. Let me show you how they're different. Alright, here's this one. And the blue is actually in. Alright, so let me show you the difference. This is your blue ombre. Alright. And this would be the iridescent ombre. Okay, they're both ombre. You just don't have the light colors. So there is another ombre that's mint. There is another ombre. You just don't have that, like, the silver part in. Alright, so let me show you. This one, you don't have that in it. But there is another one. Alright, here. Here you go. Try that one and I'll get you the sapphire one for the sapphire flower we're going to be doing. Alright. And you can use that, if you use the 21 inch, you can use that because that's in. But you have to, you're going to have to melt the ends when you cut it with the heated tool. Alright, the blue ombre's in. There you go. Here's the blue one. That one's in, love. We're going to be using this one for the flower. So you might want to get that one while you can for the flower. Alright? And let me get you the other blue because it's in as well. Blue foil. Ooh! The royal blue sold out. I only have one. That's not fun. Uh-oh. It was in today. Now it's out. That's the one I needed. I only have one roll. Great. The light blue's in. The dark blue is not. Great. Hold on, I'll get you the light blue. I don't remember paying that much. Hold on, hon. I don't ever remember paying that much for it. That's 21 inch, that's why. Hold on. Foil blue mesh. Hold on. I'll get it for you. The royal blue foil. Looks like it's out. Here we go. Hold on. I actually found one. Hold on. Okay. This is the light blue right here that I'm using. The foil. I just put it down. Hold on, sweetie. Because the dark blue's in. You want to get it while you can because I just found it. Hold on. There you go. Alright. Got it? The foil and the blue and the turquoise is both in. This is turquoise, alright? Those two are in. This one you can get the other mint ombre. They have another mint ombre. It just doesn't have the silver in it, alright? I put that down for you too. You can use that one. There we go. Let me move this. I would grab this kind before it's out. I'm going to have to get mine when I get off here too, because it's going to be out. It's going to be gone. And I need it. Grab the blue ombre. Well, you can. I'll be making a flower with the blue, sapphire blue that's in it. We'll be using that for a flower. So if you want to make a sapphire flower, when I make it next week, you're going to need that and the foil. Alright. I need to put this over here because this is an order. Oh no. And for the cross, I'll be using this one. It's the other ombre. I just got an order of this as well for a cross that we'll be making. Alright. And I'm trying to find the cross that Judy gave me so I can show you, but I think it's dropped in my stuff. Sure did. Let me finish this up and then I'll look for it again. Anyways, I got the Santa that Judy got me. I'll have to get a link for you. And it's a Santa kneeling at the baby manger. I got an order for it on a cross wreath form with that blue ombre. That will be the next one we make. And then we're going to make the flower that I got an order for. Alright? A sapphire flower. And that's going to have a bow in the center of it. There you go. So you want to get that while you can. Alright, here we go. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is what we're using on, with this, on a cross. A lady ordered it, her husband ordered it for Christmas for her. Alright, and I got to buy some more. Judy got this for me. I have to go online to buy it. Alright. And that's the blue ombre. Alright, so here we go with this. What I am going to do is I'm going to take this. You can get these on Amazon. I'll have to get a link for you for these. These are from last year. But I did get them on Amazon. Alright. And I have some in here. They're the same. I thought so. Alright, and we're going to do a bow. So I'm just going to put a couple ornaments going around it, and then we're going to make a bow to go on it. There you go. This is really beautiful. And this is going to pull out of the green, pull that blue out. It's also going to pull the blue, green out of the sign. Alright. This kind of softens your edges when you put it around your sign, so you don't see the little ties on it, which is a lot of fun. There we go. There we go, nice and pretty. Well, I think I'm going to be using the other glitter ones. So how many more do I have? These are from last year. I have 3 more. 3. I like the glitter. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. That's perfect. That's actually perfect. Okay. Let me re-glue this now. It's fine. Take it. So the other ombre is in. If you go under mint ombre, there's another ombre. It's iridescent mint ombre. You can use that in place of this mint ombre that I'm using, okay? The other colors are in. I should have got you the other mint one too. Hold on. I'll have to get that up. And the blue's in too, because I just added that to my cart. There we go. There. I think I got it. And I think that what I'm going to do here is put my bow on it. I like it. Let's get a nice bow on here. Let me move these over because I'm not going to use these. I gotta find my empty little thing it came in. Where'd I put it? Oh, right here. So I'm not using these. I only want the glitter on here. Alright. I'm going to trim off. I got one side out of all of that. I only have one side. It has a little bit of, it's where I cut it. So I am going to take the heated tool and just gently graze over that. I was going to use some white poinsettias. I'm not. Here, let me just melt this in. There we go. And then you just cut that off. That's all you do. Alright. Same thing here. It's melted. Cut the little straggle off. See anywhere else? Right? Just gently go through it. Gently go through it. Don't go too hard on this. Just a little straggle. Alright. A little straggle. There we go. Very nice and neat. Alrighty. So this is what we got. We're making a bow. Yay! Bow time. Alright. Alrighty, I've lost you. There you are. Alright, let's make our bow. All of this is from Craft Outlet. I'm going to post it because there's a lot. I will post the ribbon in our messenger group, okay? And then you can go get the ribbon. And I'll do it as soon as we're done in here. Alright? Every one of them is from Craft Outlet. I don't know if they're all in stock. Where's the big one? Are you kidding? Oh, here it is. I was like, are you kidding me? There you go. So we got the balls to pull out the blue in there, and it pulls out the blue out of the sign. And then I got the mint, and it pulls out the mint in the sign, and it pulls out the mint out of the ombre mesh. And there is another, there's another mint ombre on there. It's not exactly like this, but it has mint in it, okay? So you can use that. Are you going to give me a hard time? You are, aren't you? Come on. Thank you. Alright. There you go. We are going to go 10. And I'll go ahead and put up the ribbon that we're going to use for our sapphire flower, because you're going to want to have that when I make it, so I'll put the links up for that ahead of time. That way people don't buy it out by the time we get to it, because it looks like people are starting. As soon as they see this, when I hang it up on YouTube, everything's gone. They buy everything. So I'll have to put that up for all of you. So I'll put up the sapphire ribbon and this ribbon when I'm done on here. I'll put it up in the messenger group. And put this on top. So I'll put all of this ribbon and all the one we're going to be using on our sapphire flower. It's a Christmas flower. And it's going to have bows in the center of it that my mother ordered. So I'll put that all up for you when we're done on here. This is actually almost the same exact color as inside that sign. So it's really pretty. I like it. There you go. There. Do not worry if it's a little bit longer than the others, alright? It's actually not bad. Let me pull it down there. I'm going to put the white inside it. Not, you know, just a little bit. Wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt it. Do I even want white? I don't even want white on this one. There's white in there and here, so I'm good. And I have, let's see, do I want this on there? I think this one might be out of stock. I'll have to look for you. But I think this one is low. I'll look. When I put them all down for you, I'll look. Alright. And I'll put what is next best. So the ombre, the mint ombre. There's another mint ombre that you can substitute for this one, and it will work. And then there'll be different ribbons. I'll find ribbons if one's out that you can substitute for it. A lot of you don't make the big ribbons like I do. Usually don't use, we're doing what? 1, 2, 3, 6 ribbons today? 6. There we go. And there. Alright. There we go. This is beautiful. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to take the big one first. I've used this before, by the way. I've used this ribbon a lot last year. Alright, so you can decide if you want to add more tails to it. And I actually like it because it's really pretty. So we're going to twist it up. So, and you can do this one a little bit bigger because you have a big sign, okay? We're going to go 6. And you have 6 ribbons. I'm using 6 ribbons today. Down. Twist. I know some of you bought this sign last year from Lee, so it's one of the ones I wanted to make, and when we didn't have enough time, I did so many last year. But I do know somebody else made that sign. that's on Etsy because I saw it. So I'll find it for you. And Lee still, she has her own website now. So if you go to personally yours, it'll tell you how to get to her website. So if you want to get the sign from her, just go there and I'll give you her website. I don't buy signs from her anymore. There you go. I've been giving them all away. I had 100 of them that I bought last year. There you go. Three. This is beautiful. It's beautiful. Alright. See if I want 4. I think I'm going to do 4 today. Twist up. I'll put all the ribbon we got that we're using today and all the ribbon I'm going to be using for the flower, because you're going to want to get it while you can so it doesn't sell out. Alright, the cross with the Santa on it, I'll find that. I'm buying some tonight because Judy got that one for me. I'm actually buying some because I got order on it and we're making it in this group. I will get a link and put that up for you as well. Alright, so I'm going to take this bottom up. You don't fluff it yet. Remember that fluff it when you just spread it apart. Okay. That's all you do right now. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be gorgeous. It is. One thing I know how to do is a bow. Alright, so decide on what color you want next. What did I put next under here? I put the pale on, which is pretty. Not my favorite, but it's pretty because it matches the sign. Alright, got about 1 inch, 1, twist, the mesh that I used today, I had left over from the summer, that mint green. Remember I did all my beach wreaths with that, so I actually didn't, I've had it. I had it left over. Same thing with the sapphire blue, but the sapphire blue is in. I have left over because I use it on my beach wreaths. You all don't know that. I make a lot of beach wreaths using the mint ombre and the blue ombre. There we go. Twist. Two. Twist. 3. So I have 3, do 4. Make sure you don't lose that little twist. It's important you twist this or you're going to lose your bow. Twist it right there in the center. And twist and pull up front so it kind of locks there inside, okay? Bottom, pull. Okay, you always pull from the bottom. Just like if you were using the Pro Bow, the large hand, bottoms up, right? Same thing, you pull it down and you pull from the bottom and pull up. There we go. Alrighty, our next color is our shiny. Down, twist up. I also got this in the rose gold, remember? And I'll put that down for you. Go about an inch, twist. This is a velvet, so you know it is velvet. So if you don't like working with the velvet, it's waterproof, kind of like plastically, kind of like a plastic, then you're not going to like working with this. I work with it just fine, but it is a plastic type velvet, right? Velvet. It's waterproof. If you don't like working with it, then don't buy it because you're going to get really upset. It doesn't bother me. It's not regular ribbon. Let me just put it that way. It's plastic. It's a velvet. Like plastic. This is plastic right here. Alright. It is waterproof. That way you don't get it and say, oh no, I don't like this. This isn't what Carmen used. Yeah, it is. It's what Carmen used. Just letting you know. I used it in the rose pink. This is the mint green. I'll put the links up. Make sure you twist this. And it can be a pain to use, but it's so pretty once it's on. Alright. A lot of people don't like it. That's why I wanted to tell you ahead of time. 2 and 3. 1, 2, and sure you get that real good. Twist. Alright, so like I said, it's plastic, it's not regular ribbon. Some people cannot stand working with this. I do fine with it. Hello. I'm gonna take yeah. Take it down. Twist up. So just give me a couple minutes when I get off of here, and I will put every ribbon we used, and I'll also put up the links in the messenger group of alternative meshes that you could use to make it with the sign. Alright, so I'll put up little alternatives for you. So it won't be identical, but it sure will be close to it. And like I said, I got that mint ombre mesh in April of this year, actually, because I used it all summer in our summer beach reefs. And I used the same thing with the sapphire. The blue ombre and the mint ombre, I use them all year long. gonna do this probably two, twist, two, yeah, two, twist down, and take this one, and I'm actually going to do this one a little bit shorter, just a little bit, not much. We are going to do one, twist, got it in shorter, the baby's playing. Twist it. There we go. Same size as the one that's shorter. Twist. Twist. Twist it real good right there. This is hard. This is only an inch. Move this all down. Make sure this is still twisted right here, okay? Want it twisted. Thumb, finger, pull, lift, zip tie in between your two dill rods. Pull your zip tie up. Oops. There we go. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Please zipper on me. Yay, it zippered. If it doesn't zipper, then you did something wrong. Got a zipper. Yay. Pull up, down. Beth, I'll put in the messenger group all the everything we're going to be using, because I'm pretty sure you're going to want to make that sapphire flower with the sapphire bow, and I'll put down all the stuff for this wreath, like the colors. I'll put down the blue and all that, and the alternative for the mint. Like I said, there is an alternative for the mint green. There you go. There's mint green ombre. It's just iridescent, okay? It's still pretty. There we go. And the foil is in. Because that I did see. There we go. Make sure you get this to the back. Make sure this ribbon is right on here where it's supposed to go. It's right here. To the back. You're going to have to fluff this out before you tie it all the way down, okay? What I mean by that? We're using 6 ribbons. 6 ribbons. Alright, turn it to the back. Cut. Now fluff. You'll pull this as you get it on there. You're going to start shaping your bottom by pulling your legs. Alright. And it's a lot of ribbon, so once you get it on, you'll have more control over it. This is a lot. I did 6 ribbon, right? With those 6 ribbon, I did extra legs. So, I have 12 on each side, so that's 24 tails. Look at that. 24 tails. I like it because it's going to bring this whole thing out. It's going to make it look so pretty. It doesn't need a lot. You can have a plain sign like this, simple sign, not a lot on it, and put yourself a amazing bow, and you got one beautiful wreath. You can make the mesh, and the bow is what makes it. The sign can be plain Jane, and you can make it look amazing. Alright? And this is one of my favorite colors though. everyone knows I love red. I love the mint green, then pink, then purple, and then blue. But mint green is my second favorite color. I love blue, but mint green is my second favorite. It is my second most favorite color in the world. I love mint green. And I love like a coral pink. That's my favorite kind of pink. Coral pink is my favorite. So you're just going to move this, shape it. Remember, you can move this down more so it's not, remember this is a very full wreath. It's a 2-bar wreath, but it is full. Very, very, very full. So just move it down so you can see your sign more. Get this underneath. Let me cut these wires out so it doesn't hurt my mesh. And Beth, I will put all the ribbons down for you, and I'll put the mesh that you ladies are going to need to get for our next wreaths. The next two, I'll put the mesh up and the ribbon, okay? Alright. And here is our gorgeous Merry Christmas in blue and mint green. Alright? So pretty.